25 is the natural number following 24 and preceding 26. In mathematics, it is a square number, being 52 equals 5 times 5. It is the smallest square that is also a sum of two squares. 25 equals 32 plus 42. Hence it often appears in illustrations of the Pythagorean theorem. 25 is a centered octagonal number, a centered square number, and an automorphic number. 25% is equal to 1/4. 25 has an aliquot sum of 6, and number 6 is the first number to have an aliquot sequence that does not culminate in 0 through a prime. 25 is the aliquot sum of three integers, 95, 119, and 143. 25 is the second composite member of the 6 aliquot tree. It is the smallest base 10 Friedman number as it can be expressed by its own numbers. 52. It is also a Cullen number. 25 is the smallest pseudo-prime satisfying the congruence 7n equals 7 mod n. 25 is the smallest aspiring number, a composite non-sociable number whose aliquot sequence does not terminate. According to the Shapiro inequality, 25 is the least odd integer n such that there exists x1, x2, xn such that where xn plus 1 equals x1, xn plus 2 equals x2. Within base 10 one can readily test for divisibility by 25 by seeing if the last two digits of the number match 25, 50, 75 or 00. 25 and 49 are the only perfect squares in the following list: 13, 25, 37, 49, 511, 613, 715, 817, 919, 1021, 1123, 1225, 1327, 1429, etc. The formula in this list can be described as 10nz plus where n depends on the number of digits in z and in 2z plus 1. In base 30, 25 is a 1 automorphic number, and in base 10 a 2 automorphic number. In science, the atomic number of manganese. In religion, in Ezekiel's vision of a new temple, the number 25 is of cardinal importance in Ezekiel's temple vision. In the Book of Revelation's New International Version, surrounding the throne were 24 other thrones, and seated on them were 24 elders. They were dressed in white and had crowns of gold on their heads. In Islam, there are 25 prophets mentioned in the Quran. In sports, the size of the full roster on a Major League Baseball team for most of the season, except for regular season games on or after September 1st, when teams may expand their roster to no more than 40 players. In baseball, the number 25 is typically reserved for the best slugger on the team. Examples include Mark McGwire, Barry Bonds, and Mark Teixeira. The number of points needed to win a set in volleyball under rally scoring rules, so long as the losing team's score is 2 less than the winning team's score. In U.S. college football, schools that are members of NCAA Division I FBS are allowed to provide athletic scholarships to a maximum of 25 new football players each season. In other fields, 25 is the part of the name of LSD-25 molecule, the number of years of marriage marked in a silver wedding anniversary, the minimum age of candidates for election to the United States House of Representatives. Under 25 provides a common cutoff point for designating youth, the number of cents in a quarter, the usual TCP port for SMTP, the designation of United States Interstate 25, a freeway that runs from New Mexico to Wyoming, the designation of the M25 London Orbital Motorway, the number of Florida electoral votes for the 2000 U.S. presidential election, the name of the national board game of India, the name of an Irish card game, see Spoil 5, the per second frame rate of the PAL video standard, the number of the French department Doub, slang names, Pony,